Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play, yes, one and only, which is Sunstrike 8. There you go. Moving on. Last time we finally secured this artillery position from the enemy, and now we are slowly moving most of our things. Mostly. It seems that some of my troops tend to go the wrong route, because they could actually do something bad because of that. You know, activate a script that could say, you know what, well, we'll be attacking you because your dudes just passed that little bush. They just go into the mass of T-34s and we're fucked. That's gonna be kind of sad. That'll be kind of sad. So anyway, other than that, we're gonna be moving. We're gonna be moving as soon as everybody is in their position. I'm not worried about this squad at the moment because they're cool enough to move like this. They're gonna go from these locations, these locations, these locations, these locations. We could have gone actually with the APC. Let's go into the APC and put these guys into the APC, and then everybody's gonna be in the APC. It's gonna be a cool APC kind of moment. Also, I did leave these guys here just for in case the enemy tries to move in with something. So the problem here that I'm thinking about, well, there might be a problem. Mind you, I have no idea what to utilize this vehicle for. This utility vehicle here, engineering truck that is, has an ability to utilize mines and has an ability to demine the mines and of course make some trenches and stuff like that. But where am I gonna use that? You know, like what position? You know, like, okay, like the enemy can just come from these locations and that's it. There isn't like specific route like this, so they will be coming from these locations, right? No, they're gonna go from any point on the map. So me positioning these mines will be kind of a trick if I actually want to utilize the mines themselves. I have no idea how to utilize the mines. I don't know where to utilize the mines. It's true evil, as they say. So I believe I might put them, if I need to defend this, might put somewhere around these locations and stop the enemy moving towards us, but we'll see. I mean, we're so far off from this, it's ridiculous. So we can't even get inside here. Kinda sad. That's kinda sad now. That makes me so sad. Let's get over here. And let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, they're moving. They're moving slowly but surely. Excellent. So this is my last group that will be moving towards this main position. As you can see, we have so many fucking tanks. It's ridiculous. But that's not a problem. Now the secondary problem here is that our resource trucks have barely any ammo on them. There are no resource depots anywhere on the entire motherfucking map, as you can see yourself. Like not one fucking resource depot. Which of course makes this mission a little bit harder if we want to utilize the big guns. But thankfully the artillery guns are full and we can actually target the entire map, as you can see yourself here. So that's good. We're gonna leave these guys where they are and now move in with our command squad a little bit up front with some backup from our T-34, the stolen version. So we know that the enemy has some stuff inside these buildings. We're gonna bomb the living fuck out of those buildings first and foremost. So we could actually utilize just the T-34 to do that. Of course, we're gonna save a lot, mind you. Again, we're gonna be saving and saving and saving. Saving a lot, I say. Don't move, thank you very much. Is there anyone? Okay, we're noticing a building full of evil. I have no idea who is opening fire. Oh, these guys are opening fire. Stop firing. You're gonna go into the ambush position. So you don't open fire until I tell you to open fire. Thank you very much. I'm gonna utilize some APCs again. The APCs are our more important things here for this specific kind of an objective. Because at the end of the day, using APCs is better than utilizing your tanks to get owned. You don't want to lose them tanks. Them tanks are very evil. So okay, we have destroyed something here, it would seem. No, not really. But we'll be moving with the T-34 again a little bit, slowly but surely. We have a command squad here, which will give an insight for our guy here, for the T-34. So maybe like this inside there. There are some chickens. They are oh, so they were targeting actually the swine. The swine. We were targeting the swine and chickens and shit like that because in this game it would seem that that's your main enemy, the swine and the chickens and all the evils of this world. Can we get some shot? No. Okay, not like that. There you go. There goes that one thing that I get annoyed by heavily. Let's move you, Panzer 3, whatever. Panzer 3J, that's what he is. Fall back. Thank you very much. Yeah, the light vehicles ain't gonna do shit here. I mean, of course not. They can be killed by any freaking weapon, right? Let's move a little bit closer and avoid this specific position. Just avoid that specific position. Thank you very much. Stay where you are. Move in a little bit. Overlook this position. Thank you very much. And we have actually a perfect sight towards the enemy, but our guys are not opening fire. So let's kill that tree for now. Maybe open some view towards this. They're not like, I mean, I do have a lot of stuff, like a lot of motherfucking stuff. And as you can see, the dog can be killed. It was seen, this is true historical facts is that the Germans love to kill the dogs. We shall find out that soon enough as we play the Soviet campaign. If they like to kill the freaking dogs also. So there you go. Some Red Army soldiers running away like little bitches they are. We have the Mosin rifle guys, of course, a PPSH somewhere around those positions. We can move in the command squad, move up the regular squads. I would actually disperse these guys. I think it's much smarter to disperse these guys as is, because at the end of the day, you do want to have coverage from all of your things. You know, as you can see here. Disperse these guys also. Find a Mauser sniper rifle, dude. He's gonna be control 2. He's gonna be control 2 because he's awesome. Stay there. And move these guys a little bit. Okay, you support that guy. As you can see, if we had an entire fucking squad here, this infantryman would die. But now he died, and that's okay. For this position here, we need support onto the right flank. So we're gonna be moving you, Panzer 4F1 version with 75mm gun. It's a short barrel 75, which means it's not the greatest for the penetration value part, at least. I believe so. I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong, but I'm not. I'm not wrong. So let's see, where is my sniper? Okay, there you go. A sniper will go here. We have an officer somewhere around, which we're gonna be control 1, key them. If I could find them, that would be awesome. Yeah, one of these guys, I'm yet to find him though. Not you. Okay, control 1. So again, all the sniper riflemen will be control 2, and all the sniper riflemen will be control 1. It's totally cool like that. So let's get the officer up front. Again, all officers very unique in this game, as because just of that one fact that you won't find hundreds of them. I mean, in this specific mission, actually, it is much more unique because in this specific mission, you do actually have a lot of motherfucking things. Like a lot of motherfucking things. Okay, there you go, a T-34 76 Uralmash factory. Uralmash, very evil factory kind of thing. Very strong, very cruel to people. He doesn't like to have friends, and he probably has like a gajillion of them near him. His friends, which he doesn't like. Just saying. I'm gonna position my beautiful Panzer 4. Panzer 4G is our best fucking tank, man. It's the best fucking tank we have. So I'm a little bit afraid if I move him a little too close to the enemy lines, he might get owned. Let's see, Panzer 3L. We have a Panzer 4F2, which is the second best tank we have in this game. At least in this specific mission. Everybody else is kinda not that great. I mean, both of them have like 75mm guns, right? But both of them have a nice armor also. 75, 25, 25, 15, 75. Sorry, let me see. Yes, yeah. Both of them have the same fucking armor, which is totally cool. I mean, even the T-34, which we actually stole, doesn't have that. And that's probably not the Uralmash factory setting also. Let's see, the Uralmash is in 40, 48, 44, wow, 48, 48, 48, 22, 76 gun, right? As you can see, we only have 45, 22, 42. This is one of those bad ones. This is so-called factory, probably. Crappy kind of tank. We have no aerial recon, which kinda is a bummer because we don't know what exactly enemy has around those positions. We should, you know, we utilize our artillery units for that specific thing, because we're not gonna waste the ammo that they have, and their ammo is how big? How much? 12. So we're not gonna waste any of those ammos for that bullshit, okay? We have our beautiful anti-tank guns here, which are gonna be kinda useless. Honestly, I have no idea why you give me anti-tank guns unless you think I'm gonna defend in some area, because I'm never gonna utilize them. I don't know how to utilize them unless we go like this, and I specifically put them here and there just to cover our flank, so we can move these specific units up there with no, you know, with some covering fire from these things. Here we have an MP717, which is like a PPSH of sort. You know, it's a PPS of sort. Fall back here if you can. This one will probably die. The MG34 gunner Sally will probably die like a little bitch, but we have insight towards the enemy. Finally, we're opening fire with two of our greatest tanks ever. And let's see, what color are you guys? Okay, you two will actually open fire upon the Uralmash factory, maybe. Let's try and see if we actually can kill him off. I am doubtful that we will be able to kill him off. Yeah, even with the sight radius upon him, I'm kind of skeptical about the direct hit. I'm gonna do a little bit, not too much. Yeah, as you can see, hit and nothing happened. Okay, hit and something happened. Thank you very much. Thank you very motherfucking much. A direct hit into the fucking head, and the enemy just went kapoof, kabloom, katum, jaboom. Excellent, excellent. Moving on. Let's get our beautiful officer up here a little bit more, closer to these lines of madness. I would love to destroy these things just to have a beautiful insight towards the enemy, because again, that can definitely cover enemy tanks. They probably have a lot of tanks, man. A lot of tanks around all those positions. Okay, the the APCs, the 2501s, will be moving. Well, one will stay around this location here to provoke the enemy. This one, which is also already damaged and not really gonna live for very long, for much long, that is, he's gonna scout a little bit. He's gonna scout a little bit. We're gonna save because we did a few damage here and there. We're gonna save. We're gonna save constantly. There are no more bullshits. Not gonna fuck around too much anymore. Move in. Okay. So well, let's see. We don't have any medics in this game. The Blitzkrieg doesn't have medic as a unit. It has like a truck, medic truck, like in Soundstrike 1, for instance. In Soundstrike 2, I believe that they added the medics, maybe, or maybe in expansion forever. They added medics as an infantryman, but usually they only had the trucks, and you had to put units inside the trucks and heal the man like that. As you can see, the MG34 guy is kinda slow as nobody's bitch. His damage is 8.8 with a penetration value of 8 and the damage of 8.52 for the MP, well, for 717, which is actually again a PPSH gun of pure madness. And this is the why I like you can disperse your soldiers, move here and there. We have a sniper rifle here. We're gonna move these guys here. We have one beautiful squad, which is not the command squad, or just a regular squad of pure evil. There. I'm gonna put a sniper to these positions because we don't want to lose any of the snipers. Snipers are always a valuable thing. I can snipe out the enemy positions without even endangering or wasting any of my shells. Very important unit, as you can see yourself. Let's go on the ground, thank you very much. On the ground, that's Z and E at the same time. You have to control Z and control 1 and control Z and E, and they go on the ground. Now you know. Okay, excellent. Let's see, what should we do with our Panzer III inversion? This side, I believe, has been secured for as much as we can. We could move these guys slowly to this side. I'm gonna move these our beautiful AT gunners, which are actually 50mm AT guns. Not something better than usual brand of things, but 75mm nonetheless. Okay, let's get up, guys. No, let's get in the regular formation. A default formation is much better than your aggressive stance formation, as they're just gonna run towards the enemy and then cry. We don't want to cry. We want to kill people. in a default, I believe, stance, they also, I mean, you still need the attack move command, you know, control and move, or I don't know, attack move. There is an attack move, some R and or and click. I don't know. I use control and click like this. As you can see, the icon changes in the bullets, and click somewhere. They're gonna move towards that location and open fire on anything they actually see. So yeah, this is the way I like to play these games, moving like dispersing your soldiers here and there, especially in Sound Strike. The Sound Strike teaches you these things specifically because Sound Strike is beautiful game, Game of Thrones indeed. So let's see. Now that we have secured that location, I'm gonna move the Panzer F2 while the Panzer F1 controls this area here. And now as soon as we have the AT gun, we're gonna entrench them, right? We're gonna entrench them like a beast they are. I believe I sent one of the AT guns here. I have no idea what the fuck happened with them, to be honest. Oh, there they are. Okay, we're gonna move them towards these locations, like here. Okay, they're gonna cover those locations. They're gonna be evil like that. They're gonna be cool like that also. Also, this you see this freaking arrow doesn't happen if you don't have a single marker for your movement stuff. I'm gonna show you that immediately. Better to show you so you know what the fuck is happening here, right? Because Demon is sexy like a beast. Okay, let's send off. Markers, general markers, not individual. You don't want individual markers, because I mean this is way much easier to understand where you're positioning your single only unit or massive amount of units and to which location they're gonna overlook. Very important to me, and it's much easier. Also, system cursor much better. And it doesn't like lag at all when you're recording. It's totally evil. Let's see, what do we have? We have the PPSH gunner, we have the MG3 gunner, machine gunner there. Excellent. Now what we need is a little bit of love from the officers. We have an officer here. He's not gonna do anything anymore. I believe we have enough soldiers that can overlook this position. This is a Roman infantryman. We lost some of our officers from that squad, I believe. We're gonna move one of the MP40 gunners here. As you can see, we have some dead bodies from the snipers and some officers, sadly, that we lost at the very beginning of everything. And there you go, enemy units right there. Let's see what's happening. Opening a massive amount of fire upon these locations. Our soldiers are sexy like a beast. Let's entrench again for in case. And unbelievable, the PPSH gunners survived that encounter with the enemy and doing great there. Excellent. I was actually expecting him to die. And actually most of people, as soon as usually you see like, well, you hear fighting happening, you know some shit is going down. I am not certain if here and the sniper rifle personas have a greater range, but we always need the binoculars for this. So we're gonna move these guys over here. Well, let's see what we have here. We have a command squad of Roman infantrymen. Now the command squad here is actually under the Roman officer, and that's totally cool for them. Gonna move these guys also to these positions. I'm gonna leave the trucks with whatever there. I'm gonna maybe move the open blitz for this specific point here. Now why is this specific point? Well, I do want to mind this positions here, because I have a feeling the enemy, there you go, the red army thing. The red army thing is in front of us. Right, there you go. As you can see, I told you all this is pure evil. I told you all this is pure evil. So there you go, we have the enemy. Well, I believe that's a Land-Lease. Yes, that's a Land-Lease Universal Armored Troop Carrier used by the British Armada. Very evil people, very evil people. Let's move our Panzer 4 F2 version with 75mm gun up a little bit closer here. Position him nicely. Got the MG34 over here. Let's entrench because we can. We have this Panzer 3N with 75mm gun. Position the sniper rifle here. Position the officer in this location here. We have the MP717 preparing to do some evil stuff here, but we don't have a greater sight. That's what I'm going to utilize actually the officer for this locations here and see what's happening. Absolutely nothing at the moment. Wait. Okay, probably, okay, there you go, a peasento. A peasento is giving an insight for the enemy. That son of a bitch, he's gonna die because of that. We kill all peasants, women, children, doesn't really matter. This is a German army after all. What would Hitler think of us if we didn't kill dogs also? Thank you, someone killed the peasento. No? Yes? Yes? No? Yes, yes, someone is opening fire. That's the MG 34 gunner opening fire on the peasento, because the peasento is not cool enough. He is not cool enough. Okay, let's get you now here. They're positioning nice lines. Yeah, there you go. Can we actually see? Do we have an insight? I cannot see. What the fuck? I cannot see his range, his firing range. Let's get the MP717 to this location. Save again like a little bitch, because at the moment we're not being attacked by anyone. You know, that's a very important part. We're not being attacked by anyone. I believe we can easily defeat this universal carrier because we are cool enough. I believe, at least. I could be wrong though. I could totally be wrong. Okay, we're gonna overlook this specific location where the officer, if the enemy charges in, will know what's happening. Now, let's see here. We have a Panzer 3J and we have a T-34. In this location, we also have a Panzer 3L, which I'm gonna be moving him, and this one here. We're gonna be moving to these locations. They're gonna be the main thing here. And it would seem that our beautiful Panzer 3N is totally missing, and he even has a nice flag on his ass. Unbelievable. Sniper, move in. Actually, you're gonna go down the line here. Thank you very much. Move in a little bit closer. Thank you. Can we actually kill him? No? Okay, get close. I have to kill him. I'm wasting ammo. I am wasting my beautiful ammo. Unbelievable. Come on, as you can see, when you tell them to fire, they're getting closer and closer so they can do the best amount of damage is up close. Of course. Unbelievable. You are really that bad. Yeah, we can't kill him? Holy shit, son. That's a waste of ammo. That's okay. Stay where you are now. You're useless where you would be. You go up. Go run there. Excellent. Go overlook this area. No, you're a sniper rifle. You will stay where you are for now. As long as we have cleared most of the houses, probably these houses are still full of men. So for that one reason, I will maybe utilize one of our batteries for that specific thing. Like destroy the houses, the housing, so to speak, and just, you know, clear out the damage. There could be an AA gun in this location. Probability actually big. So what I'm gonna do is take only one of our guns and open fire upon these locations. This secondary gun here, again, they are big guns. They are 160mm guns. It was even, sorry, but not 122, but even 100. Yes, I look by the damage number. Usually they're mostly correct, but fuck it. Unless the game tells you what truly they are. So this is 122mm light howitzer. Yeah, that's actually like a beast. I'm presuming they might have some defenses here and here. So I'm not gonna bomb you as of yet, but we'll see. I want to see the damage. Perfect shot. Perfect motherfucking shot. If someone was there, he is already dead. Let's see what's happening here. I have this beautiful Panzer 4G, which I am gonna be moving here, here, and here, and here. Excellent. Now we have a lot more stuff to work with, and we can set up the mines for in case if the enemy tries to do something. Although again, remember, if I waste all these mines on stupid positions that I mean, this is all blind, people. This is a fucking blind thing. How the fuck am I supposed to know the enemy won't be coming from these locations, right? You don't know. You do not know. That's the problem. We're gonna move up a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. The T-34s though would open these Panzer 3s. Like they're all Panzer 3s, mind you. They're a little bit different versions, but they're all Panzer 3s. Their damage is like nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it's all about the penetration value. If the penetration, I believe, is lower than the armor that the enemy has, you ain't gonna do shit against against the T-34s. I forgot exactly what the Uralmash actually had. Yeah, I think it was 47 something armor up front and something like that, 48. Gonna leave those guys where they are. I have some of my beautiful groups of soldiers which I will not disperse this time around. I'm gonna position them in certain locations. Panzer 4G, what shall I do with you? Okay, first let's move him here, and Panzer 4G will be here, near the officer. The Panzer 4F1 version though will be like a beast. He is after all our second best fucking, well, third best tank. We have Panzer F2, F1, and we have the G version. All of them are great freaking weapons of mass destruction and annihilation. It would be funny if the enemy just popped up from these locations behind us and just owned everything we ever had. That's why I'm gonna be setting up these mines here. So we're gonna go with the tank mines here, 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 and maybe here, 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 and here. That way. We don't have a resource depot, so we can replenish all. That's what we waste. But let's hope that he doesn't waste overly too much. Let's see how much he has. Okay. We have exactly 1,000 stuff. So the 1,000 ammunition to waste. Gonna disperse these guys now that they're a little bit close here and there. So gonna move them here, move them like this. And Blitzkrieg 1, if you do a multiplayer, I don't believe this is the best way to do it, because dispersing your specific squads, again, you cannot replenish those squads then, and above all, you're not cool enough. You will actually probably lose that game if you disperse these squads like that. That's how the game actually works, sadly. I mean, just because you have that replenishment of units, soldiers, it's a good and a bad thing. So when you disperse your squads, even though it would be good in urban combat, you don't want to have the entire squad in one fucking building, but hell's bells, you won't be able to replenish them when the time comes. Right? It's kind of like a tricky thing, you know, it's a tricky thing. Okay, he already wasted the entire thing, so this is all gonna be for this setup here. And if the enemy drops anything here, he's gonna get owned. If he tries to do a side attack, rear attack that is, it's gonna be a GG for him. Let's get a little closer here. Let's get over here. Let's get the officer over here. Thank you very much. I believe I have more officers than one. I believe that I have more officers than one, but we'll see about that soon enough. And I believe I have wasted all my things because I totally forgot about him. I totally forgot about you. There you go. I totally forgot about our artillery gun, and he is useless now. That's okay. We have 2 more guns for the specific parts if need be. And that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna save here, end the video here, guys. I wish you the very best as always. That's never gonna change. So yeah, be good, be evil, be yourself.